Let's see what we're getting here. Alright, we are streaming. Let's remember how to do all this. VR, man, what an experience. What an experience. Oh, no, we don't want that. Okay, so let's go to the cafe, get our free stuff. Ah, free stuff. What's this? Seasonal menu? I don't think I care about that. So they added another menu to the cafe. They've added another menu to this, which is up here. I think this is where I gotta go. 98% FR challenge. Japanese FR challenge. Uh-oh. I wonder if they want you to use the Toyota. Let's go with a... Should we go Fast and Furious? That's a lot of car to warm up with. 666. That's a lot of car to warm up with too. The thing about the Japanese cars is they're all right-hand drive. I wish we could switch that. What's the 450? Suggested 450. Okay. Road car. Bucket. What kind of tires? Oh yeah. This is gonna be a smoke fest. Oh yeah. Alright. Pre-VR positioning. There we go. Bro. Kind of reminds me of what it was like to drive the all-wheel drive Eclipse that I almost bought. Whee! Airborne. Holy shit, that was insane. That was insane. Needs a little more front downforce, maybe. Come on. Oh my god, I cannot stand oversteer. I can't do it. In 2026, oversteer just shouldn't even exist. It's been over 100 years with cars, bros. Why are we still dealing with oversteer? Ugh. There's a little bit of a reflection on the windshield that's really annoying. Like, come on, in race cars, we should be having anti-reflective windshields, bro. That should be a mod. Right there, I took it a little easier. Oh my god. This car has under oversteer. See? Under oversteer. Braking causes oversteer, and accelerating causes oversteer. But coasting, it's definitely understeer. That's confusing. This is awesome. Alright, that one's done. We're just knocking everything out quickly. Why does it feel like my head's on sideways? Alright, that's a good car. Super fast. One click out. There we go, that's better. Alright, next. What else do we have? This one? Uh-oh. These ones I worry about because there's a couple tough ones. Touring car 600. It's only 4 laps, so I think I have a Ford for this. Right here. Let's go comfort soft, see what happens. Street tires. Straight up street tires. It's a replica of the 2000 Cobra R. Oh god. Oh god. I can't even use the power that I have. Oh my goodness, bro. And it's not a good track for me either. This is Suzuka. I really, really hate these guys right now. And I'm trying to take the traction control off, but bro, I'm used to driving cars that have a lot of power and a lot of traction, and this game has the power, but the traction is just not there, especially with comfort softs, bro. Like, we got no illusions here. So we might have to take this one up to 5, just so that I can give it gas without fucking being worried about it. Brother, this is insanity. Like, that was supposed to be a a nice... This kind of reminds me of a Ford version of my Charger. Holy shit, yeah, this isn't it, bro. This is not it. See, like right there with 5 traction control, it wasn't even registering that I was losing traction still. And like 5 should be like the most restrictive traction control that doesn't allow it at all. And it definitely still allows it. Oh, come on. This is challenging with these tires. Obviously the car is way faster than they are, but just no traction. Oh my god, just missing every apex. Oh, he's going deep. The Super got a little something, something. That car looks good, man. Them deep dish rims. Alright, we're starting to get the little swoop going. Ugh. Here it is, the final boss. In sight. I mean, he's fast in the corners, man. He's gonna be hard to pass. He's got way more traction. I've got way more power, but he's got way more traction. Fuck off, dude. See right here, I would up gear. See, he's giving it everything he's got to keep up with me. And he's got traction that I don't have. This should put a huge gap in on him. Bye-bye, dude. I didn't think I was going to make that at first. Because this is tough. This is real tough. Super tough, man. That was real tough. I mean, the car was super fast, so I mean, there's that. Ha! The AMG passed him at the end as well. Like I broke his spirit. Aww. Alright. That's a sweet car, man. I don't know why it sounds so crappy. Well, it's a sweet car. It's a sweet ride. Alright. Just needs better tires. That took levels of control that I was struggling with. Alright, so we're looking for... Oh. And it's suggested performance points. Oh no. Alright, well, we're gonna go to AMG. This is my just go-to. For this type of race. Right here. This one. Racing soft. 4 laps. Let's go. And we're kind of warming up. So... Alright. And when... Oh god. This is a fucking nasty car, bro. This is a nasty car, man. Oh my gosh. This is an amazing car. I love how it shows me scrunching up in the seat. That's so awesome. We got a moonroof? Oh my gosh. Everything's so distracting in VR. So we took a little time off after Nations Cup to strategize what we're gonna do. And honestly, it's kind of a conundrum. Because GT3 is overrun by A drivers, and GT2 is overrun by A drivers. So, you know, in GT3, you're racing the same people that you're going to be racing in GT2. Except in GT2, the ones that are B drivers are actual B drivers. So, all bullshit aside, you know, I'll be racing people that are at my skill level as a B driver. Where in GT3, the B drivers are all A drivers. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, there's a conundrum there. It doesn't really inspire you to improve in GT3 because C drivers are too easy and B drivers are going to be A drivers. So there's like a gap there. And that's what we saw last season. You can look it up on my YouTube. It's all there. With GT2, racing as a B driver is fine, but we just have to accept that we're not going to be competitive at all against the A drivers, because the A drivers are actually A plus drivers. So it's like, it's the same shit, different thing. It's like, if I could get my A ranking and keep it, that'd be great. And I think the only way I'm going to do that is if I start learning manual and traction control off. Which, you know, I mean, it's paddle shifter. It's not actual manual. It's not that hard. It's just I'm looking at it from the button pushing perspective of, ooh, push more buttons, more chances for error. So I'm a consistency driver, and I don't like that. I don't like more chances for error. I like sure shot, you know, but that's just how people are playing the game, is they're playing it on the edge, you know, all or nothing. And so if I want to stay as an A driver, I gotta go with manual shifting, I'm pretty sure. Because I understand all the concepts, it's just the full control of the car and turning traction control off needs to happen. And the only way that I'm going to turn traction control off all the time is going to manual. That's it. That's the only way. Because there's some times that you're going to lose a lot of time because the car's in the wrong gear. And so you have to put traction control on if you want to give it any gas in that gear, because not only is your horsepower high, but then your engine braking horsepower is also high. You see what I'm saying? So maybe this season we'll stay in GT3 and learn manual. Maybe that's going to be the seasonal mission, is learn manual this season. It's going to be tough, man. I mean, it's really hard adding a square and an X when you're used to your right thumb relaxing. It's real tough. You know, this is the same steering wheel as my Charger. It's almost the exact same steering wheel. The buttons are all similar. The shifts are similar. It's crazy. We're lapping somebody. Alright, pity the fool. Pity the fool to get lapped by a AMG C63. Oh God. Too easy. That's a lot of speakers in this car too. You got dash speakers, 2 door speakers, two elbow panel speakers, rear deck speakers. Do you got kicker speakers down in the bottom of the doors? I can't tell. It's a lot of speakers, man. I would hope that the stereo system in a $150,000 car would be off the charts. Alright, are we done? No, there should be one more race, right? One more? No, that's it. We're done. So we're done catching up with all that. Now we need to buy the cars. Let's go buy the cars. And we'll put them in the garage for a rainy day. We got some used ones here. We don't have either of these. Huh. So they'll add this, but they won't add a 2000 Cobra R. It's interesting. Interesting. They added two old Toyotas, but they won't add a 2000 Cobra R. That is super crazy to me. That we're not adding actual race cars. Caterham, I mean, this one's kind of overdue. This car is in like every racing game. They're usually painted like some sort of fucking fake plastic or primer green. So I think we have one of these at Autocross. Still adjusting my head. So best believe there's going to be an event with that car in the very near future. And then what do we got here? Hyundai. Not a group car. Damn. It's an enough, bro. No comment. No comment. No comment. No comment. Moving along. We are going to look at the Manufacturer's Cup. Should be on Saturday, right? So we need to put some laps in. Oh, they're giving you another warning. They're giving you another warning about sport mode. Maybe they'll actually do something this time. All right, so first things first. Do we stay as a B? I think I'm going to stay as a B. I think it'll just be more fun for me to drive against B drivers and let those A drivers rocket off into the fucking stratosphere and out themselves. Just for anybody's information, the top 100 drivers in both GT2 and GT3 do not belong there. And Gran Turismo, that is on you, Polyphony, to fix that. It's not my job to fix it, but I'm going to point it out every single time I fucking see it. I've been doing it for years now. If you're driving underneath your DR, that's a you problem, and Polyphony Digital should be banning you. That's how I feel about it, and that's how it should be. Sorry, not sorry. You know, having a casual account where you just drive, that's one thing. But if you're physically sandbagging to get into a DR that you know you don't belong in, that's a you problem, and you should be banned. That's not a community problem. That's a you, and Polyphony's not doing anything about it problem. So as I catch you, I'm going to point you out on stream. I might even start making clips, hashtagging Polyphony, and just take it that next step. Just keep taking that next step until people start doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, so this is red. I mean, it really doesn't matter. We're probably going to put a livery on it anyways. There we go. Should have picked them both in red, honestly. Here we go. Let's go. All right, we got our cars. Let's find out what our race is. It's weird that it's got the 7 snake tongue rims on the GT3. Actually, wait, yeah, it's the 7 snake tongues on the GT3, and the GT4 has the weird snowflake rims. Okay, so I'm in GT2. It's a Group 3 at my least favorite track. Why is this higher horsepower than this? What is going on here? Why is this higher performance points than this? Ugh. Alright. That's all you need, brother. The Genesis rears its ugly head again. Regardless of bop and everything else, we're just gonna play. That's all we can do is play, bros. Oh my god, brother. I hate Suzuka so much. I hate Suzuka so much. I hate Suzuka so much. I fucking hate Suzuka so much. And it might be the Viper too. Me and the Viper just... we have our growing pains. And like when I lock in with the Viper, it's so good. And then when I'm annoyed by it, it just fucking ugh. Remember, American cars are not known for their revving out. Like, they're not the 8,000, 9,000 RPM fucking monsters, and that's where a lot of these smaller motors with the turbos are killing us, is because they can just rev the shit out of them. Where the American cars are known for is early shifting and wide torque bands. So, ideally, with an American car, you should be shifting less. Oh, that was bad. These corners are both bad corners for me. This whole track is just a bad track for me. But we're locked into GT2. We're at the very bare bottom of GT2. So, hopefully the competition isn't too bad down there. And we're just gonna race, bro. We're just racing. We're racing for absolute fun in the minor leagues. And, you know. God damn. I know that my time is fucking horrid, bro. And we're just gonna watch what we see ahead of us and tighten it up. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Tighten it up, fat cow. Tighten it up. Tighten it up, fat cow. Oh. Second gear, I know, is a fucking nightmare in this car. That, I need to put my brakes to the rear for that corner specifically. People are going full out there, for sure. Ugh. That's gonna be a hard time to beat for me right there. No. It looks like they might have fixed the penalty system a little bit. Because, like, there's some places you were getting a penalty, and it's like, bro, it's like rigid. If you leave the track at all, you get a penalty. And it's like, clearly you can see NASCAR disrespecting Mexico's racetrack, and they're not getting penalties. So it's like, that's the difference between a video game penalty and a real world penalty system. The real world penalty system is only going to penalize you if you get an unfair advantage cutting through something, right? So obviously I shouldn't have gotten a penalty where I ran off the track back there because there was no advantage there. You're just going super wide and losing a lot of time. So this is a practice lap, obviously. Oh my god, that corner is going to be the death of me. No. And you can really jump that, bro. You can really jump that. This is a purely visceral experience right here. This is awesome. I would never go back to flat screen on this game, ever. Like, no fucking way. Nope. Once I played VR with Gran Turismo 7, that just broke me on this game, bro. Like, never again will I play flat screen. This corner right here, I've got to practice that shit a lot. And we're apexing a little too early on that second one. But we did the intro one a little better. Oh my god, brother. See, like, if you touch this shit, you're screwed. Oh my god. Grass drop. Grass drop. Grass drop. And heaven forbid you lose your rear downforce. Heaven forbid you lose your rear downforce. Okay, so we're in the minor leagues this season. And I think we're just gonna chill, man. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna get up on Saturday mornings. We're gonna do a couple hours of practice and chilling. Honestly, I should go back to C League. Well, it's too late now. If we don't like it, we'll just play the alt in C League. Oh, so much room there. Car just feels weird. Also, we're trying to see if there's any weather that pops up. I don't think there will be, though. Doesn't look like it. Good there. Oh my gosh. Car getting an attitude. Yeah. Bro, come on. Come on, dude. For real? For real. So those sand traps are supposed to keep you from hitting the wall, is what I just learned. That was interesting. But yeah, if you get in the sand traps, your race is over, bro. It's over. Honestly, I think they should go back to heavy damage. And let the people who can't figure out how to race with other people weed themselves out. Because that's what really racing is. And I can't really stress it any other way, is like, these guys that are playing this game are not going to get any better or learn anything about real racing when they can just bump into each other. And I think that that's why a lot of people call this the arcade racer, is, you know. See that? He jumps across that. All right, yeah. I'm watching this car in front of me too. kind of a little latent on my inputs because I'm watching him, but 0.7 is about the point where I start learning stuff, watching my ghost and his ghost. 0.7 is a good place to be. Because you see them doing the inputs as you should be doing the inputs. It's about 0.7. Oh my god, bro. Why is this car so fucking slidey? It's so slidey. Nice. Nice arc. Nice arc, dipshit. So 2039, that's my opt. God damn. Should we go see what the opt looks like? 2035 is opt, 2039 is my best. Yeah, we haven't had a good lap yet. Suzuka is just not my track, dude. There's so much shit that can go wrong. Like this corner, always understeery. Always understeery as shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. Better. .2032. We're working on the optimal anyways. It's never a bad time to work on a sector. And he's just running this over, going straight through there. Yeah, and it's basically with these S curves, the straighter that you go in, the less G forces you have and the faster you can exit, right? So getting the right angle on entry is the important thing. It's about 0.7, yeah. Holy dear God. 2028. We're whittling at it a little bit. And this right here, he's not braking at all. That's fairly obvious. He's just jumping that curb. And you can jump that curb for sure. .2029, just like that. Ah, boo. Oh no, not with the grass drop. The Viper is so easy to grass drop with, and people know if they push you over to the grass, you're screwed. The Viper can't do anything in the grass. Contrary to popular belief, snakes in the grass are not good. Right, we're getting some semblance of Grandpa pace. Oh my god, what are we doing? Testosterone gas has never done anything good for anyone. Still does it. Grass drop. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I hate everything. I hate everything right now. God dang it, bro. Ah! I hate everything. All of it. At least we got into the 202s, but you know this guy is like 157. And I'm being fucking generous. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Nice exit, dude. Nice exit. Stellar exit. We whittled a little off. The opt is what keeps me coming back and trying to improve, because the full lap is so annoying sometimes. Like no lift. That's going to be my best sector there for a long time. Holy shit. .2027 opt still. Yeah, we haven't improved in a few laps. We're trying to actually 100% make the car do what I want it to do. And when you do that, this is slow. We're pushing through every corner that's just scrubbing speed. Slow. See, now that corner's got me scared because I've pushed off of it a couple times. That was an interesting line. Scrubbed speed there just now. Anytime you hear tire noise, you're scrubbing speed. Grass drop. So we had a higher speed through the last corner, and that's how I got this exit speed. Still chickening out there. So that was a decent lap. Got 2 blue sectors, totaling a half second, then I lost it in the back. Oh my god, the front end of this car is just so ridiculous. That was all bad. Oh, come on. Dude, I don't know why the front end of this car is just giving me hell right now. So if we're in second gear on that corner, we can rip it. There's time to be made up there. But I think we're pretty much driving at our limit to get into the 201s. I think that that's just my limit. It's just a little lift. That's all we need there. It's just a little lift. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Rear end just said, nope. No good. Ugh. We got 0.4 in sector 3. And everything else was crap. Oh, dude, that corner is still getting me. Ah! Bro, that's so bad. We need to work that out. We need to work that out. That, like, every corner I'm just struggling with on this track. None of them are good for this car. Grass drop. Grass drop. And I mean, we're kind of getting to where we're within a tenth on each sector, and that's about all we're gonna get. Let's go. That was decent. Not as good as my Ghost, but decent. What? Okay, record. There's more. See, there's time there. Time there. Time there. Definitely time here. This corner keeps fucking getting me. I don't have the braking down for it. I need to brake a little more. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so bad. Just understeeritis. Time there. See, now we're down to my own personal tenths struggle. And that's all we're going to get from here. Oh my god, brother. Why are we not steering? Holy shit. Well, there goes that lap. We had a great lap. It was a great run. And then... all that shit happened. You gotta pretty much try to hit the fucking rumble strip at the front. That's the whole challenge, is hit the rumble strip at the front. That's what people are doing. So the apex, that's not really what you're trying to cross that. But the rumble strip tells you what you're trying to hit. So like right here, you're trying to hit the front of that rumble strip. Same thing with that. Oh my god, really? Really? Now there goes my rear. Yeah, 2022. I'm starting to get frustrated. 2028. So we know we have a 2022. Where's the 2022 lineup? 222. 157. I fucking knew it. Top 1,000. Psh. Psh. I think that I could get a 201. And that's about as far as I would be able to take it. I would just be splitting hairs at that point. $201? Where's 201? 201 would be top 500 in the world. I'd be okay with that. I ain't getting any younger, bros. And that's with automatic. So I could probably shave off some exits quite a bit better. Well, it was a good run. I've got some stuff I got to do. We are locked into GT2. Let's look at the event schedule. 4 races, that's it. That's it. All Group 3s. Suzuka, hate it. I don't even know this racetrack. Mount Panorama, hate it. And Barcelona, also hate it. These are all... This season is brutal for me. I should have went to GT3, but here we are. And the reason why is because C drivers are too easy for me. And the B drivers in GT3 are too tough. There's like a huge gap because the B drivers know what they're fucking doing. Everybody at this point should know what they're doing because I've been super loud about it. And y'all guys in GT3, get the fuck out. You know what you're doing. Get the fuck out. And GT2, the struggle is the B drivers are going to be decent They're all going to be my skill level, which is going to make it a lot more challenging. But at the end of the season, you're going to have all the A drivers and some A plus drivers in the rankings that just ruin the fucking standings there. So it's better racing in GT2, and that's why I'm doing it. On the standings, I'm going to look like shit. I already know. And these 4 tracks are really tough. So there's that. But if you subtract all the people that are A drivers on the standings, I look pretty good, but I won't be top 100. And I'm not going to get as much gold here. So, eh. Better racing. That's what it comes down to. Better racing. That's why I chose GT2. And that's why we're there, is because the B drivers are better racing there. The B drivers in GT3 are fucking way faster than they should be. It's kind of like when you let your SR slip, right? When you let your SR slip down to a B and it demotes you to an A, or you let it slip down to a C and it demotes you to a B, BC drivers are dicks. They're super fast. They know they're super fast, and they're assholes, and that's why they have SR resets. And so guaranteed in those leagues, or in those lower SRs, you're going to lose DR. Because you're racing against drivers that are... It's the same thing as racing in B DR in GT3. Those aren't B drivers. They're A plus drivers, but they're just dicks. So they're being demoted because of that. And those are the same guys that are locking into GT3 and GT2. So honestly, you're best off just getting this up to A and avoiding that whole thing, and at least you know what you're getting. There's not any A plus drivers that are sinking down to A drivers to lock into GT1. That's just not happening. So it would behoove me to just get up to A and pick a car that's actually competitive in GT1, like Genesis, and go from there. That's what I should do. So, but it's hard. It's hard to stay in A, you know? It's super hard. So anyways, we'll see what happens this season. Let's get our ticket, and we're going to call it a day today. Thanks for hanging. Before we log off, we gotta fix this fucking paint job, bro. We gotta fix the paint job. It is what it is. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Alright, here we are. Let's take a drool on the VR showroom, shall we? I like the outdoor scenes. The outdoor scenes just always... Brother. We're just getting some TikTok reel going here. Alright, and we out. Thanks for coming, guys. We'll be back again. Later.